Hey everybody, Michelle is here. It's Friday. The day everybody looks so forward to. And, as I've said in several other videos, you need to treat every day like a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that it keeps you going, because you have to keep going. We don't have the luxury anymore of just remaining still. Only remains, because even though so with meditation, as I understand it, there's a calmness about it, right? See, let me just start over. If you're in walking meditation, what are you doing? You're moving. And so the whole ultimate idea of meditation is to make meditation a part of everything in your life, whether you're sitting down, standing up, talking. Okay, it has to be integrated into you in such a way that you don't even know you're meditating. And that's the natural state of our being anyway, to be in that constant no thought and staying right here. Knowing that I'm sitting in a chair, feel my fingers touching the fabric, feel my ass sitting, my feet on the ground. What are my toes doing? What are my fingers doing? My lips, a little dry. What are my eyes doing? You know, what is my breathing? What's going on with that? So those are the kind of things that you have to stay in tune with. And you want to be able to stay in tune with that all the time. And that's where you're gradually building up to. So yes, there's a stillness per se. Okay, but we have to be real careful when we say stillness, because people take things so literally, and then they get all, and that's our issue as well. We take things too far. We just go too far in our identities, which I'm gonna talk about in a minute, and understanding what meditation is. Because remember, I told you some of those people going outside and they're moving. Energy is moving. Energy is moving constantly. Now, we just got to work on our wording. That's all. I understand what people mean when they say stillness. Trust me, I understand that. And it's just trying to help us get to a point of concentration. And that's where we all are all over the place. We're not concentrating. We're not paying attention. And we are, because like I'm paying attention to everything I'm doing. What my hands are doing, my lips, I said, my elbow, my feet, my toes, my ass, my back, my neck. I'm all in tune with all of that. And that it is so meditation is a lifelong thing. I know it's not you could turn it into anything you want. Meditation is almost as vital as breathing. You understand that? So, it's about getting back these natural instincts, these natural things that'll heal us and save us. Okay, that's what saved my life, is my instincts. Okay, my life. And we all are under some type of life-threatening event, every one of us, because of the overpopulation. And so there's nothing special about any kind of life-threatening event that happened to me, because I can guarantee you, we all have had life-threatening events. Okay, whether it's a health event, where it's an accident, where you tripped and broke an ankle, where you've had an injury on the job, injuries in the house. I think my mom may have fallen so many times in our home, when we were growing up. I fell too, because my clumsy, like I said, I had grew so quickly. I was so damn clumsy. I was always tripping and falling over something. I have a lot of scars on my body. Let's just put it that way. Scars, and it's like, God damn, woman. So that's where we need to get to at some point, where meditation is just is like breathing. We're aware of every moment of our existence. And we're not because the thing about us, we put too much pressure on ourselves. Make things perfect. Oh God, I gotta meditate perfectly. I gotta make sure the lighting. Child, just sit your ass down somewhere. That's all it takes. Because by the time you start doing all that prep work, shit, you might as well forget you, and you'll start doing something else. Trust and say, okay, I'll be back to that in a minute. Or the phone rings. Someone's texting you. You get these beeps on your phones. You know. So that's what it's all about. At an advanced stage. But I'm so thankful to the teachers that have the patience to teach people, because you got to start somewhere. You're not going to just get out. A lot of people just want to go ahead and, like I said, leapfrog over everything. They want to try to leapfrog over every experience and think, okay, now they're going to announce they are this guru meditator, and manipulate people to follow them. But you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I mean, come on now. But we're gonna have to start taking responsibility for ourselves if we keep following that kind of stuff. I mean, I get manipulated too, believe it or not, because I have nothing to lose per se. Okay, I really don't, because I'm not tied to my materialism. I just want to understand why are we always trying to manipulate people, sending like on Facebook all these damn requests. What is that about? What the fuck do you want? When I'm more transparent than I've ever been in my goddamn life, and ever will be probably. Okay, and I don't think no one has come close. All right, so I put everything out on my Facebook page about myself. I put stuff on YouTube about myself, and then you're gonna keep aggravating me about being a friend to you, or sending you a friend request. What the fuck is that all about? All right, I'm going to so at some point I'm put a stop to that too. So like I said, I have nothing to lose or nothing. I mean, I like to understand people. I really do. I like to understand, what is it that we want from people? What the fuck do we want from people? And why do we keep harassing people? If I wanted you to read me and read my palms and shit, look, I'll ask you to. I'm not shy at all. Okay. So stop all this unnecessary solicitation of people and bothering people. Trust me, if we all needed something, we know how to get it. And I think we need to end this solicitation of shit and bothering people, especially when it's unsolicited. Okay, I put up with it for enough. And then people say, tell me something about you. Bitch, and don't get me started. I'm exposing my goddamn self. Okay. And if you can't come to me with a specific request about wanting to know something about me, if I see these requests again, because there's a whole lot of them coming through, I'm just gonna block you automatically, because I'm sure you're not even real. You're probably bots or whatever they call this shit, AI or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. But it's just not natural. It's not natural conversation for someone to come forward and ask somebody where I stay at. And I say that shit all throughout. I mean, I have it. It's obvious where I, goddamn it, stay. I'm worrying about if I have children or not. That's not anyone's business, whether someone has children or not. And why would you come forward and ask such a question? And then asking whether I'm married or not. That's irrelevant, whether I'm married or not. All right? So we just need to leave people alone. And I don't know why we don't. So that we can have some genuine conversations with each other. Without all this damn interference. Everybody wants to interfere. Everybody wants attention. That's what it is. Nobody's paying attention to them. So they're going to just, be stirring shit up and bothering people. And, putting up, I know these are fake motherfucking pictures. Why would you have on some type of uniform and then, asking inappropriate questions like that? Like I said, I put up with it because I like to understand what the hell is going on. I don't like to you know, because back in the day, I just dismiss your ass, and I could care less about you, and that's how I had to learn how to develop myself and be a little bit more, you know, have some empathy and some compassion for people's feelings, because I will hurt your feelings. I used to hurt people's feelings all the time, not no, but it was unconscious though. That wasn't my intention. I just dismiss your ass quick, and then didn't think nothing of it. Okay, so I had to work on that and develop myself, and not do that, and understand people's feelings, and be because I operated out of my vision, as a dominant, and like I said, I was dismissing people left and right, left and right, left and right all the time. And then, and then so as I was connecting with people I went to high school with, I started remembering things. I mean, we used to have fun. You know why we're having fun? Because we're face to face in a classroom, and I was carrying on, being a clown sometimes. And it was that's what's missing, the interpersonalness of closeness. And so now we got these fucking AI and shit, these non-human applications coming in and harassing and bothering people. And I started recognizing that. Like I said, in the middle 90s, when all this fucking war started. See, the thing is, when I say I recognize it, I knew something was happening, because that's when I started feeling, getting all these visions coming towards me in my dreams, waking me up in a pure panic. In the middle 90s, that all started happening. And when you have war, it interferes with your development, your conscious development, more than anything on this planet. Okay. And that's what was happening. Because, like I said, dark people of color, were carriers. And so anything that happens to the planet, we're going to feel it in our consciousness. We're going to feel it in our psyche. We're going to feel it in our being. Okay. And as well, everyone else ought to. Okay. So again, I'm gonna go through my I don't care who follows me. You can if your bots want to follow me, bots, go ahead and follow me. I want my friends to be my friends, people that I know, and so I'm going to make sure that I think I've cleared out those that were not, that like my family. Okay, my family is my family. If you got that last, like I said, that last name Carithers belongs to black people now. Okay, Carithers is it started out belonging to white people. That name now belongs to black people. And that's why I wanted all the Carithers to be my friend, because we are what? Family. Okay, even the people with Carruthers with the O in there, we're related. The ones with the U, we're related. I mean, we're all related. And that's fine. We don't have to make a big deal out of it. Okay, I'll stick with the Carithers with the I. But those that have O in their name, corridors, the O, or the U, corridors, however you pronounce it, you're part of the family as well. All right. I can guarantee you the majority of them are black. So anyway, that's my lesson for today. My PSA. Unsolicited, right? So let's work on stop bothering people with unsolicited bullshit and saying the same bullshit over and over and over. Like I said, I put up with it because I like to see, okay, what is the intention? I don't understand the intention either. Why do I need to, I don't understand it, but I'm going to figure that shit out like I usually do. So anyway, yeah, isn't that a wake up call for Friday? Me coming up here being all loud and demanding and carrying on. Oh gosh. And don't forget to laugh. Laugh at yourself too. Peace and love.